Hello, hi everyone. It's very nice to find out something in the rural side, but it would be the suburban of Battambang in the very near future. This place has have been unknown yet, but it's very close to the road 57, just around 500 Mara, on the way from Battambang to Bailing province. Bailing is one of the smallest province, and it's located inside the province, the bigger province, Battambang. Here I am now. This is a bypassing road because the state is not allowed big vehicles or passengers moving inside the downtown, so people have to use this bypassing road. And right in the junction is a very difficult a little bit to recognize this because it's if not the no the off project of the Suburban residential area here. I think this is one of the good place. For me, the population in the kingdom is a very less comparison to the very large properties lands area, so I think that's it's also a good place for the foreign investor to do the investment in the kingdom of Cambodia. Anyway, I show you a little bit so that you can recognize this. Maybe the Google information or your surfing that would be more helpful for you. And there's also the telephone number if you are caring about that Cambodian or foreigners. I think that's it's easy for you to contact and to make sure the place. This is an off project. It's still under the construction, so I think that is also very potential for all of you to have it. I give you a quick glance to have the screenshot about it, and then we will find out a little bit around here. For me, I was born in the countryside in Vietnam, so that is countryside or rural things for me is really familiar. Though I'm grown up in the big city, but the things that's always reminding me my childhood memories is always the rural side. It's not only about the childhood, but also about my mind has been waking up, and as I learned a lot of the thing in during the pandemic time, also during the time I have been grown up in many countries. I think that I adapted more and more richly cultures of every nations, also together with the ethnicities as a thing. Also as a geography, also because it's my father has taught me when I was a boy. I think that English and geography is very important for the global citizen that I'm just with my family is also I'm at. So the thing that I would like to share you a little bit information and scenery in the suburban of the Battambang, Battambang provincial capital, or you can say Battambang municipality. Also, it's a very recognization for the government organization in the Cambodian. Okay, we take a little bit look at the Sovandi residential area. I think it's a very big here also, but the things that have been under construction, so have not any very clear. And this way, I'm heading to the road 57. That is on the way to Bailing from Battambang. That is a bison boat. Oh, I forgot to show you this mango times harvest fruitful at this time. Normally it's more common, more fruitful in the April, as also the time beginning of the mango trend. So as well as many dried mangoes is very awesome. I mean that's so delicious, tasty under the sunlight. Very hot it's weather in the kingdom of Cambodia. So I think that every fruits have it and have it the very sweetest because we have to stress all the best of the thing or the hardest or difficulties in life like trees also they also balance the very fruitful and good fruit for all of us. I think that tropical fruits, I think this Cambodia is one of the very best source. Like I said you about the large of the land area in the kingdom comparison to the population together. Also with the very developed many places in the kingdom also. And you know that in the kingdom of Cambodia I found so many different kind of fruits as well as this kind of different things I need to learn and also have to adapt it. It's very nice to show you, but it's hard for me to do a live stream because as I don't have any very good preparation. I hope that you can understand a little bit and try to how do I say because my words because my English is not good as well as my English accent as well because I'm Mason. So I mean I'm Vietnamese, so I hope that everything will be more understanding by the image. I want to share you a bit about the survey here, the rest in those areas. So as I mean that there's so many rents of the villas, that I think this is very big and very booming because as everyone has been doing in the kingdom, and I think that Battambang is one of the major point in this country as well because it's also a very strategic point is bothering to Battambang also bothering Thailand international checkpoint is also very close to Siem Reap, Ban Thi Min Chey, Pua Sak, and it's also half the way to Koh Kong, but have not been upgraded yet. Okay, we keep listening to birds singing. It's one of the things I trust by the nature that is also the bird songs as well. We covering about the language and in particularly I think that the animals in January or in particular season the creatures of the very wonderful universe also given so different kind of language that maybe we don't know each other but they know. Oh, this is a bird nest song because it's I think it's the attractive the best. Oh, not narrated the show. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you for watching my video live training here. So very land area will be a very high class dressing so area in Battambang. Okay, thank you for watching it. Thank you. You have a grand day.